Chullin Daf Kuf Yud. Rabbi Elazar heard a rumor that Rav said that it's usher to eat kachal, you're not allowed to eat udder with milk. So when he came to Eretz Yisrael, he asked around, who taught Rav this halacha? So according to Rav Kahana, Rav never was taught this halacha. Rav instituted a gzeira. He saw that Klal Yisrael was being relaxed when it came to basar b'chalav. In fact, he heard a woman ask her friend for the big recipe of basar b'chalav. How much milk do you need to put into the meat? He said, that's it. We have to make a gzeira. He instituted that an udder is usher to eat. According to Rabbi Yossi, Rav Yitzchak bar Rav Dimi actually taught Rav halacha that you're not allowed to eat an udder of a nursing cow, but a regular cow would be okay. When Rav learned by Reb Chia, since Reb Chia was so sharp, Reb Chia thought that his Talmidim are also that sharp. And all he told Rav was, an udder is usher. But what he meant was, the nursing cow's udder is usher. But Rav took that to say that all cows, their udders are usher, and therefore, that's where that rumor came from. Says the Gemara story, Rav Papi had two guests. One of them was Ravin, and one of them was Rav Yitzchak bar Yosef. And he fed them udder. Rav Yitzchak bar Yosef ate. Ravin didn't eat. Says Abaya, Ravin tichla. It's a lashon of Ravin the bereaved. Ravin lost his children while he was alive, so he called him Ravin the bereaved. Why don't you eat this udder? You see, Rav Papi's wife was Rav Yitzchak Nafcha's daughter. And Rav Yitzchak Nafcha was a big chassid. He was very medactic. And obviously, if she served udder, she heard from her father that you're allowed to eat it. Now in Surah, the minhag was not to eat udder. In Pumbedisa, the minhag was to eat the udder. And Rashi says even in Surah they wouldn't eat it even if it was roasted with the kera, shesiv erev, etc. Rami Badikula happened to be from Pumbedisa, and his minhag was to eat udder, and he came to Surah, and he was there every Yom Kippur, and he couldn't believe his eyes. There's udders everywhere. People were throwing out their udders. So he grabbed udder, and he ate. So they brought him to Rav Chisda to be punished. So he told Rav Chisda, look, I ate it mechutz l'tchum. I went out of town and I ate it. And what about the wood? I used grape seeds that were hefker. They were there. You see that they were there for 12 months. They already started growing grass in them. Hefker. Rav Chisda sees he's dealing with the Talmud Chacham. So he says, Bamir, I can get him on something else. How come you're not wearing tefillin? He says, I learned by Rav Yehuda, and Rav Yehuda said that people that are sick, they have some ailment in their intestines, they don't have to wear tefillin because they're busy putting them on, taking them off. They don't have to wear tefillin. What about tzitzis? How come you're not wearing tzitzis? Oh, it's not my beged. It's less than 30 days. I'm borrowing and I don't have it for 30 days. I don't have to wear tzitzis. Suddenly they bring in this person that wasn't Mekayim Kibbud Avayim. Some teenager, imagine a 14-year-old teenager, chutzpah with his parents, they start tying him up to a pole, about to whip him. Explains Rashi that for a lois asay, you get 39 malchus. But for an asay, somebody that doesn't want to be Mekayim a mitzvah, such as lulav, esrik, sukkah, you hit him until he's Mekayim the mitzvah, or until he dies. So he says, wait a minute, before you hit him, I want to tell you halacha that I heard from Rabbi Yehuda. Since this mitzvah of Kibbud Avayim has matan schor betzido, the Torah tells us that the person is Mekayim Kibbud Avayim gets arichas yomim. So by not being Mekayim it, that's the einish. You don't get arichas yomim, so you can't punish him. So Rav Chisda says, "Ooh, I see that you're very sharp." So Rav Dimi tells him, Rami by the Kula tells him, if you would only see me by my Rebbe, Rabbi Yehuda, you'll see that I'm even sharper than you think. Abaya, says the Gemara, knew the halacha that liver, now we're jumping to liver, a liver that's cooked in a pot, since it's busy spewing out the blood, it doesn't have the ability to absorb the blood. It has the ability to be poilet, but not to be boileya. And the Mishnah says, in Trumos, it says, Einon ne'eseres, meaning even if it's cooked with a treifa, it itself doesn't have the ability to become asur. Yet, the Mishnah says over there, oiseres, it has the ability to asur other meats. So Abaya had a suffix. Is it because we're dealing with a liver that is treif itself, and its fats go out and are matrif other meats? Or even, we're talking about even in a case where the liver is kosher. so its fats don't have the ability to be matched with something else. But the question is whether or not the blood of that liver comes out. Do we view the liver, since Rashi says the entire liver is blood that's hardened? The blood that's hardened, it itself is mutter, so it doesn't have the ability to answer other things. So no, once the blood leaves the liver, it's like regular blood that has the ability to answer other meats. Have a wonderful day.